So Omega Pyramid, sir, we started in 2020, 2023 is when the entire the thought seed has been implemented. So we have acquired a land of 94 acres, out of which 41 acres will be purely dedicated to build pyramids.
1 acres is sufficiently very, very
Complete
big.
94 acres is the actual land. So for now, the drawing is for 41.
So totally 94 belongs to the pyramids.
Yes, 94 is, we want to see, considering the way of living that we have in the United States, what we said is we'll have to divide it. We need to build a community like what we did in Kartal. It's morely like a guest house kind of a situation, right? In Kartal, where people come and go use the villas as guest houses.
Yes.
We want to make it habitated. As in, we want to practice organic farming. We want to practice the spiritual living out there. The rest of the 53 acres.
Very big idea.
Yes, sir.
Like,
yes, sir.
It is as good as big as Kartal pyramid. It is also 100 acres is there.
I'll tell you a similarity, sir. Like Kartal has Maheshwara and Parvati pyramid, we have Omega and Alpha pyramid. Omega is a 180 by 180. Alpha is a 54 by 54. And this is based on Patricer's teaching about Alpha consciousness to Omega consciousness. We are all very much attached to the concept of oneness. My foundation, most of the spiritual foundation was laid in America. Until I learned about America, PSSM, I was a non-vegetarian. I hail from Telangana region, where we celebrate right from birth to death. We need something to be cut, as in we want to give the offerings. So I've turned non-vegetarian. It all started with my wife. I have two beautiful kids, a 10-year-old boy, Kartikeya, a 6-year-old girl, Meenakshi. And they all are vegetarians along with me right now. We have a beautiful journey.
Fantastic. The metamorphosis it is. Actually, the meditation is the magic, that makes the people turn around.
Perfect.
So it's one of the wonders, actually, what Patriji has done. It's a miracle he has brought in. Though it is of the ancient wisdom, people could not have access to that, actually. So every one of us must be very grateful to that gentleman.
This is what I personally feel. A lot of you guys has the privilege to meet him in person, experience him. I'm more privileged than all of you because I'm experiencing him as an energy.
Fantastic. Yes, the experience is only the outcome should be there. Okay.
Yes, sir. So today, the reason I wanted to have some time with you is to really kind of talk about the next event that we will be hosting in the Pyramid Valley International Bangalore, sir. Mega Meditation Summit. I want to give you a background about what is Mega Meditation Summit. I'm sure you might have, someone might have spoke to you about the event that is happening. You might be aware of what is planned and everything. If there is anything, I'm happy to call out or give you the information on that, sir. What I would request from you is, what is the importance of these meditation summits? We may be calling it as Dhyana Jagath, right? Mega Meditation Summit is nothing but a westernized name that we gave for Dhyana Mahayagna, the one which we had, right? So 2023, we were about. I was new, so we had very grateful leaders who are driving the PSSM outside India, like Paripatri, or for USA we have Srikant Garla. We all call him Dalapati for a reason, because he's a yes man. He always says yes for everything.
Yes.
So. Yes, sir. So all these masters have designed, or they wanted to experience what's happening in India for newbies like us, right? And they want to spread it across the world. We have PSSM Global, we have PSSM USA, PSSM UK, and it is spread across. Now, how do we experience the newbies, experience new meditators, new pyramid masters, experience those energies is to come together.
Come together, correct.
And they have named it as it's a Mega Meditation Summit. It started in 2023, sir.
Sure.
2023, we have hosted Mega Meditation Summit in Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas is also the global headquarters for, the USA headquarters for PSSM, where we are building the Omega Pyramid. The second year was in 2024. We did it in Raleigh, North Carolina. And the third one, we have recently completed our third one in August 2025, which was in Los Angeles, California.
Fine.
And the fourth international is scheduled in Atlanta, which is in September 2026.
Okay, September.
But Pari wanted it to go globally.
So it has come to India.
It is spreading now. Now what we want to do is, she said, okay, now that 3 years, we have had a beautiful success. MMS3, which happened in Los Angeles, sir, we do not have a huge presence of PSSM masters in Los Angeles, to be honest. There were very few handful people like Pari just moved to Los Angeles. We have people like Satya Ode, some other masters from Buddha CEO and all. They all came together, sir. And for 3 days, there were more than 1,000 meditators who have attended the program. From 0 to 1,000. I think that's the power, that's the energy, how masters are guiding all of us. And with that, that's a magic. We have experienced that magic there.
Actually, what is needed here, that is what you are doing, in fact. In my view, I am the first person to be more happy for the reason I have been with long association with Patri Sahib for the last 30 years, all the while I have gone around along with him here and there. And Patriji actually did such summits only everywhere. He has done it, summit of all the people. So now we are also now gathering, and these mega summits are planned as across the world, as you proposed. The similar idea, the great idea, this is one of the greatest ideas actually derived from the Patriji's thoughts. Because Patriji could expand this spiritual science and meditation only by means of public functions, public discourses. He developed a whole scenario only by talking to the people. At everywhere, there is some summit. And I was involved in arranging the discourses for him for 10 years, in fact, in Karnataka, totally, in each and taluka headquarters, in district headquarters, every place. First I used to go and plan, see the auditoriums and everything, and the relative arrangements and everything. And then I used to call our master. And like that, discourses went on for 10 years across the state. That is nothing but only summits. There is no other work. Same thing, that's we have to take up such kind of functions, gatherings, discourses with the people. It is not that we are only making some centers and then people gather there, and who are all our meditators only will gather. And again, we discuss about our own thing. We do meditation. It's okay. That is fantastic. We are retaining that whatever we have. But at the same time, we are not taking the masses into account. Okay. So which Patriji has done. And what you are now doing, it is in the same path. So I have to appreciate all of you, who have come out, call the people together, just like Patriji used to hold the discourses here and there. Every town, every taluka headquarters, every village he went and sat with the people and spoke on the various stages, So every stage involved a number of people, unknown and known people, see. So that's how I have been seeing him, that he developed in such a way. Now I am able to see that thing is now happening with you.
Beautiful, sir.
You are coming and going, you are coming out. See, that is important. We should come out. We should go to the public. That is what is required for a moment. It is not we are only conducting our own sessions and all those things, classes, and make some sort of functions with our own people. Okay, that is fine. That is it's only giving the go by. But thing is that expansion where it should go to the people who are not aware of that. Every man should. This is the necessity for every person across the globe. Actually, meditation only is the savior of humanity. No other thing. Meditation makes every individual wise enough, at least, and his mind will be made steady. Otherwise, man's mind is devil's workshop, it is unsteady always, Because of that, he cannot manage the world. He cannot manage his own family. He can't manage his own things, personal things, he cannot. How? So now the meditation plays a greater role there. It makes the mind steady, and steady mind goes for very kind of, steady mind is always creating creativities, Steady mind is wisdom. Whenever you are steady in the mind, then you will get a lot of ideas and good things, and you will become wise instantly.
Beautiful.
Then he can manage himself, his people, his family, his all affairs, and the whole material world he can manage. That is what Patriji has given. The science of meditation is such that it is needed for every one of us across the globe. That's what I very closely I observed him. He never taught me anything, but I learned everything by just standing by his side. I used to hear him in all the discourses which I arranged for him. For every across Karnataka, I would have done. And in Bangalore city, 75% of the all auditoriums I have taken on rent, and I saw that Patriji gave his discourses. So majority of the people heard him in person. So that's how the meditation is very, very thing, and what your venture, that is undertaking mega summits, and every country, every place. It's not going at one place we do. No. We should go out. That's what I suggest even our meditation centers people also. Even our Pyramid Valley, Bangalore, or it may be Pyramid Valley there in Hyderabad or anywhere, the trustees and all that, they should take hint from you what you are doing now. See, they should get out of the valley. They should go to the public, organize such discourses, such functions they should organize, call everybody, and then give the benefit of meditation to the people. That is what we have to do.
Yes. That's a vision.
So that's why I'm very happy with you. I was also feeling, I was remembering our Pari Madam, who has had this thought. See, a golden thought.
So I have a question for you, sir. So since I said my foundation is more towards the West, where the accessibility to a lot of masters is easier. For example, we have our beautiful master that I always admire is Premnath sir or Balakrishna sir in here. Or for an instance, Pari itself. If I'm in India, if I want to really come into close contacts with them, there are thousands of meditators, lakhs of people who would want to get closer. Being in the West, it gave us that edge of working closely with these masters. Along with Premnath sir, I was able to have a very beautiful connect with them. And of course, Pari, we are working with her closely. So how do you feel when we say that the Western masters are now coming to PSSM? For example, a lot of people are connected to a book called Soul Span, Robert Schroff. So one of the guests is Robert Schroff. who's attending Mega Meditation Summit, who's visiting our pyramids. We have other masters like Neil Gore. They all wanted to experience PSSM.
Yes.
Now,
That is
this Mega Meditation Summit has become a platform for more than 9 guests who are traveling from abroad, who
abroad.
want to experience pyramids. And how do you see that vision fulfilling? What was there anything that you guys have thought in the past where, of course, the foundation is all India, because we have a world class facility like Pyramid Valley International. It has the capability of hosting such a beautiful event. Because we have such energy centers like Kartal, we have the confidence that we can go further, connect the
Sure.
west towards the east. So what is your thought on that, sir?
Yes, yes. What you said is exactly correct. That's what Patriji also meant. And we used to have Global Congress, GCSS earlier. So before Corona and all that, we used to conduct every year a global conference inviting all the foreigners so that they will come to India and learn from Pyramid Valley what we are doing, and they can adopt in their places also. That was the intention, in fact. In fact, actually, we were asking Patrisa, so you are all inviting foreigners. So foreigners, they don't do meditation. So what shall we do like that? No, it is only for that sake we are calling all the foreigners here, so that they should come and see what we are doing, what meditation is, and they will get light of all our wisdom here, what we have established. That's the reason we want to have some global conferences, so that everyone who is not who is not aware of this kind of wisdom of Indian knowledge systems, so they will get to know it. That's why we make such conferences. That's what Patriji also told us. So we used to do it in that. So this is very, very essential. And the purpose is that the people from abroad also, who are at distant places, they will come and get in touch with what is happening here, and how our Indian systems are working, and how our Indian knowledge is needed for the whole universe, in fact. Because India was regarded as Vishwa Guru only by means of yoga. Yoga is nothing but meditation. Okay.
Beautiful.
So, because it is our birth, it is our asset, so that they should also have. Earlier, in the ancient times, many foreigners, they used to flock to India only to fetch spiritual science, spiritual knowledge. So like that, if you see the history, we come to know that.
Yes, sir.
And now, in the meantime, that has been little, it has been in the dark because of invasions of India by foreigners and all those, something, whatever it is, in the history. We are not going into that chapters, but something happened. So our own wisdom of meditation and spiritual science has to be revived now. That's what Patriji has done. The great work of the meditation, whatever available there already, he brought it to the surface of the mankind. Okay, so then we all come to know, and we all now are aware of what actually how we should conduct ourselves among our other people, and how we should grow for ourselves, and how we should be happy, how we should be away from all kinds of mischievous things in the life. Happy and meaningful life we should have, where our life should be tasty. Okay, that is ensured only by this kind of propagation of meditation, learning meditation, and all that. So that's why I have been doing this. I have established at the instance of Patriji a spiritual science academy. So I have been in charge of that for the last 13 years since its
Beautiful.
inception. 2013 we have started. Earlier I was working in the city for propagation of meditation as Bangalore Pyramid Spiritual Society I established when once I met Patriji in the beginning. So thereafter we have been doing a lot of the Dhyana Jagath and all those things, and we have worked, okay, along with Patriji. Okay, proud of working with him. All this
Beautiful.
while. Okay. I have done the fantastic work, but for him. Okay. Otherwise, we would not have done. Through the academy, we have designed some courses and all that. So those courses also are being delivered across the world. So I think you may be aware or not, Srikanth knows everything. And we have given PSSA classes in your American society for 1 year, I have been on
Okay.
Zoom classes we have done for 1 year. So
Oh,
nearly
beautiful, sir.
hundreds of masters they have attended.
Beautiful.
I thought of coming over there, but somehow my visa was not approved for some time. So I did not happen to come that side. So anyway, still I am trying this year or next year. We'll try to see. I would like to be with you all, They are all very, very enthusiastic people out there. And similarly, I have been to the South Asian countries like the Malaysia, Shanghai, okay, Vietnam side I went. And Patrisar sent me to South Africa side. Johannesburg, I have been there. Durban, Cape
Wow.
Town, all these places I have gone and taught meditation, and I used to call Patrisar there. Finally, okay. So like that, I have associated myself intensively with this. Now I am trustee in the Pyramid Valley also. As you say, we were, of course, I was also advising. Now we should take light of what you are doing. We should have public functions, meditation centers. They should make it a point to have a public function. They should float and then they should start speaking.
Yes, true.
Yes, because meditation actually is a. Can I speak about meditation?
Absolutely, sir. Yeah.
Yes,
This is
fine.
our program.
No, I don't know because something information you may need from me. So anyway, meditation makes us more stable, in fact, okay, more stable, and it will give us a discriminatory capacity. We will not be overtaken by any kind of this illusory material world. The illusion starts with the desires, all these things, desires, money, matters, and all those things. It is not that we should give up. There is no question of craving for that. Okay. So that kind of thing, it will give some kind of wisdom and safeguard our life against the extremities of the illusory world. And thirdly, we'll understand who we are. That is most important. So because if I am a teacher, I can teach. I should know I am a teacher. Who am I? So the analysis of I and you, it struck to me. I included in the lessons, in the courses which I have designed. Analysis of I and you it struck to me the first in the early years of when Patriji was moving in Karnataka and all those things. The word I itself is not understood by many people. So accidentally I saw in the dictionary, what is the meaning of I? So the meaning of I, generally people do not care to see the meaning of that word because it is taken for granted for everything. So everybody say I and goes on with that. But actually it has got one of the meanings. It has got many number of meanings. In that, especially it is given as consciousness. I is equal to consciousness. That's why it is used by everybody.
Beautiful. And I didn't know that.
It is used by everyone, no? If it is not only for male person. See, I is used for male and female, boy and old. Everybody will use I. Why? Because I is not his name.
Yes.
See, nobody's name it is. Yes or no?
Yes.
It is nobody's name. But they are using it to indicate the name, to indicate their individuality.
Any conscious being can refer to I.
Because everybody can use I because everybody has consciousness inside.
Yes.
That is the reason everybody is permitted to use I.
Beautiful.
But we are not aware of this. And we think I is belonging to my body or this individuality. So that is a wrong attribution. That is what is called as, ignorance.
Agreed.
So when once we are consciousness, then we should be mindful of what we are doing, because we are conscious, we can do anything. So similarly, you also is that. When once we don't know, we don't ask your name, but we address you as you. But people are responding.
Yes.
Though it is not their name, they're
I'm
responding.
talking to you.
Because you is yourself. When I address you as you, I am addressing yourself inside. That is consciousness.
Beautiful.
That's why I am addressing you. It is not the name of individual, because I don't know your name, but I address you.
Yourself.
But we are going on like this.
Yeah.
So what is the identity of individual is really the self. People are mindful of self without mindful of actually reality. They are taking the name of self, but they don't know that is the name of self.
True.
Everybody can use, because everybody has got self. Similarly, he also is like, all pronouns are indicating only the consciousness. It also has got consciousness, because even the non-moving and non-living thing also has got life. That life is consciousness. So itself is there, his self is there, herself is there, yourself is there, myself is there. So all are self only.
Yes, I
All are
is always
self.
conscious. Yourself, herself,
Everything.
itself.
So self is, that is called oneness, we are all one. So we need not analyze further, this itself will give you the ample understanding that we're all belonging to the same self.
Beautiful.
And we are all one. Okay. So this kind of analysis, it will strike only when you are in meditation mode, meditative mode.
Beautiful.
Further, one of the greatest advantage of meditation, I tell you, just because it
No,
casually
please,
we
sir. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Yes.
because greatest advantage is that meditation makes us an observer.
Yes.
I'll understand this. We will not become any individual now. The moment we are closing your eyes, we get separated from our individuality.
Yes.
We are touching the consciousness. And that is it. We will start observing. That's why we are observing our own breathing now. So Patriji sir has
Observe your
given
breath. You
a
never said
wonderful.
focus your breath. You observe your breath.
What is the focusing? Observing. That's all. So your mind is not working.
No.
You are only having conscious observation there. So you are an observer. Okay. So that observer position, it saves you from all sorts of life. Any conflicts you are facing, you should become an observer and see to settle the issue. You are not a party to that.
Beautiful.
You should not make yourself party, because the two lawyers are there. They will be arguing, but observer, judge, he will not argue. He will only decide things.
Yes.
So now meditator, he can decide just like that anything, any conflicts, any arguments, any kind of differences of opinions and all those things. Now these conflicts are taking the whole universe for granted. It is spoiling the universe. Conflicts. See, domestic conflicts are there, societal violences. Okay, out of conflicts,
Yes.
difference of opinions. You listen to me, you listen to me. Say domestic violence is there, societal violence is there. International wars are also coming only after disagreement.
Yes.
They don't understand what is the issue. They are going only by ego people. They keep themselves as lawyers. And lawyers will argue, no judgment will be there, because there is no observer.
Beautiful.
We should.
Rightly said, sir. There is no observer there. Everyone wants to participate. Everyone wants to be in that moment, being a object.
We should be away from the issue.
Yeah. True.
We should disassociate from the issue and see from the point of third person.
Yeah.
That is the duty of observer.
Observe. Being a meditator, that gives you the edge of being an observer. You will practice
Every
that.
meditator has got that is called third eye.
Yes.
It is nothing but third eye means it's only a higher understanding, higher consciousness.
Understood.
That is the observation. The observer only can settle and manage this entire world.
Beautiful.
That is the greatest advantage what I find for myself. Okay.
I've learned something new, sir. The meaning of I, when you talk about I as a definition. And observer, I agree with that. I want to quote something what I've read this year in 2026. In one of the books, Osho says, meditation is not going against your mind. Meditation is going beyond your mind. Unless you go beyond your mind, you'll not get into that observer mode. And firstly, sir, exactly.
Observer is always beyond.
Yes. Yeah. I welcome you to PSSM USA, PSSM Global. Please come visit us in the United States. We would need you there.
Always. I am there always with you.
No, sir. So now we have a bigger family, right? So whatever is happening in the Mega Meditation Summit is nothing but the outcome of what you all have achieved in India, which carry forwarded to the Western world. What we are experiencing, and it's a common goal. It's a common vision, right? Today, Mega Meditation Summit India is not an event. It's a movement. Like for the Akhanda Dhyana, to quote the Patriji Dhyana Yagnam that we had, Patriji's birthday, November 11th, they start Akhanda Jyoti and they go to all the places.
Fantastic idea, and that is giving a kind of light to the entire world.
Now this light has started, gone through trials and tested, came back to India, and it is starting in Mega Meditation Summit India, and it is going to go to all the countries across the world, sir.
Very good, fantastic idea. Really, it is a light. Meditation gives light to individual as well as the entire mankind across the world.
And on this platform, sir, what I really wanted to call out is one. I would urge everyone. I would request everyone to be a part of this program, and I would like to invite you personally as well, because you are there from. I mean, you guys have seen how PSSM movement has shaped up, how Pyramid Valley is established, how Kartal is established, years of experience. And when this is the foundation, and when the movement is coming from the Western world back in the India, we can have a very meaningful exchange of conversations, energies, learnings. Right? I want to quote something. In after Mega Meditation Summit 2, my son, he gave me a question. He said, Papa, when soul is vacating a body, that body was called with a name for 50 years. All of a sudden, the soul vacates the body. No one even realizes that body with the name. They don't identify that body with the name. They just call it as a dead body. So is the name given to the soul, or is the name given to the bodies? What is the identification that we are working for, Papa? I didn't have an answer.
Okay.
Where did you? Yes, sir. Please go ahead. Yes, please.
Yeah. So as you say, absolutely correct. The body doesn't have any name because it goes by the individual's name. The dead body falls down, and you say that it belongs to so-and-so person, isn't it? Rama's body. Yes. Rama is the name of a person. Rama is not the name of the body, because the body is belonging to him. So it is apparently clear that body doesn't have the name. And whose is this name? This name is belonging to the astral body is there. We have the mind working, actually. Mind is always, it is towards external consciousness. Mind works with the material world. Okay. Mind is always looks to the objective world. And mind has got all the organs of the body. The body doesn't have any organ. Body entirely put together is called body. Body is only flesh and bones, not the organs. Suppose we have eyes. Eye is not there with the body because the body has got flesh of the eye. It's only material of the eye. But the sight, power of sight is not there with the physical body. The power of sight is vested with the mind. Actually, the mind also derives from the soul, which is energy body that gives energy, and it works through the mind. Mind has got control of the eye.
Beautiful.
Okay. But power of sight is coming from the soul. But function is vested with the mind. So mind is a manager of this body.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay. Not only eye, all other organs. Say all 5 organs, sense organs, 5 sense organs are under the charge of mind. And 5 duty organs are under the hands of mind. If mind allows, you will lift the hand or leg or whatever it is. The physical body does not have leg. It looks it has got leg because it is only a flesh. It is an extension of the body. But leg is only when it moves, it is called leg.
Yeah.
If it does not move, we don't call it a leg. It's a dead. We cannot say dead leg. we say dead body, isn't it?
Yes.
So the body is the leg is a part of the body. Actually, the leg is an organ of walking. Hands, an organ of doing. Eyes, organ of seeing. The tongue for tasting. Okay. And speaking also. We should be remembering this.
Yes.
Normally, people mistake. Mouth is speaking.
Yes.
No, wrong. Mouth
For tasting.
is, mouth if it speaks, it will be a roaring, shouting. So mouth should not speak. What is used for speaking? Tongue should speak. Tongue will never shout. Whenever you speak with the help of tongue, it will be soft. But tongue has got the tasting to help the mouth to take more food. Similarly, mouth has got lips to help the tongue to speak. So they are complementary each other. So like this, all organs are under the hands of mind. So mind is the manager of the body. That person is called a person. It can be male or female or whatever it is. In English, it is called astral body, invisible body inside. In Sanskrit, we call it as Sukshma Sarira. So that is the second body we have. First is
Physical
bhautik,
body.
that is physical. Second one is mind body. So mind has got 19 parts and everything is there. That's of course, it is an independent body. Okay, mind can think, can speak. Everything is under its charge. If mind says, everything will be done. Otherwise, no. But mind works only under the charge. It is under the charge of consciousness inside. That is called soul. If soul is there, mind works. Otherwise, mind will not work. Mind will be dormant and it will go with the soul. And physical body falls down. It will get disconnected and it will be down. So there are 3 bodies for us. One is Atmic body, that is soul body. Only one part it is. That will energize the mind and physical body. All. So that is the energy giver. Yeah, that is one body. And second body is mind body.
Mental body.
Mental body, we can say. And it has got all the facilities for that. It can work with the physical world, with the physical body. And body is there to accommodate these organs and mind. So physical body is only part, it's made up of flesh and blood. Nothing else is there. It doesn't have any kind of consciousness. It doesn't have
Sensory
any kind of
consciousnesses. Yeah.
no understanding power, nothing. It's a dumb fellow. He is only material. It is studied in physical science. The medical doctors will carry that and dissect it because it's a material.
True.
Mind and soul both are Sushma Sariras, that is subtle body it is, subtle, invisible bodies. So now we have to understand that the body is third one, that is made up of elements, some material it is. The 5 elements are there now. They are the ingredients of the physical body. So they are all there, that is all. And mind and consciousness, both are invisible bodies. So the name belongs to mind, so that you are addressing that person and mind will give reply to you. You will say, speak to me. What is me,
Myself.
No, myself. Me is not myself.
Me is mine. No,
That
I
is
didn't get
also
it.
to be understood as to be
Yeah.
known.
Yeah.
I, me, and my body. See?
Yes.
I is consciousness.
Consciousness.
Already we have told that. I is conscious. Me is mind body. Mental body is
mental body.
me. That's why we say, speak to me, not speak to I. We can't say. We are not asking, speak to I. No? We are asking, speak to me. So me is mind. That will receive the questions and answers. So with the wisdom of self, that is different. Okay. So there is a me fellow is there in between. That name of that me person is a person. It can be male or female. So that person is called by name. My name is Shiva Ramappa, means it represents my mind and all other parts of the mind. Because mind only is working here.
Yeah.
Body is not working. Body inside, there is some leg is inside. If leg moves, then physical leg also will go. So all organs are inside.
Beautiful.
So we cannot say the hand is seen. It is not visible. Hand is only flesh. But only if it moves, it is hand. So that movement is ordered by mind because it is its organ. It will move. So inside there is a hand, invisible hand.
Yes.
Invisible
The
leg.
energy which is controlled.
Now understood? No?
Yes,
Me
sir.
is Sushma Sarira, that is mental body. So that has got the name because it is working with the physical world. So physical world identifies the mind. So if you call Rama, then the mind will respond. If he has no mind, he will not respond.
Agreed, sir. Agreed. I got the answer. I got the answer. Yes, I got the. I'm gonna give this answer to my son. I'm gonna make him go through this video, and I also gave him what is it. See,
by and by, it will strike to you also. By and by.
Yeah,
because
actually,
you are already,
yeah.
Oh.
So I think it's the conversations, right? So like we are talking today, you're giving me this knowledge. I'm able to connect the dots. I'm really able to connect the dots. Thank you very much for this. It's a privilege to learn it from you, sir. And also the point that was come up was like even in US, the pyramid masters kids, that all the families that we have, by nature of the geography there, most of us are young parents. Either the senior masters are completely who are settled down completely in the outer countries, who have been practicing meditation here, who moved to out of India, and they are senior masters. And the newbies that are coming up are mostly pyramid masters are new parents. Like you might have a kid who's less than or early teenagers, or maybe fives, tens, the Balavikas thing, right? So things have shaped up in a beautiful way out of India that the main program, while the Mega Meditation Summit is happening, we also have the kids area, and there would be more than the leaders who would be deciding on what should our kids go through. It is not that we'll engage them. It is about what we will teach, what we will feed. Once we are out of kids area, what should we experience even on the vendor aspects? And in Mega Meditation Summits, what I have experienced is like Patriji always says, you should read all the books. You should get the knowledge from rest of the things. It has become a tradition. I would say Mega Meditation for me has become a tradition that every year I meet these new masters who are practicing spirituality through a different genre. We are all Ana-Pana-Sati meditators. There might be some other master, he's doing Kriya Yoga. There might be some other master who is practicing what Osho has taught him, might be something else. Or we have a lot of masters who believe in Reiki.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
And there's a lot of amalgamation of these things firsthand, sir. We have experienced things firsthand. I personally experienced what Yogananda Paramahamsa's disciples follow. In last Mega Meditation Summit 3, when we visited, we were given instructions that we will go to the Yogamamsa Paramananda, Paramahamsa Yogananda's resting place, experience how they practice their lifestyles and everything. We've been there, and we have visited Mount Shasta. Right, every year that's happening. So that has come out as a tradition right now. Even this year, all the guests, the masters who are visiting us, we are taking them to all the pyramids, the major pyramids that we have here, Kartal, everywhere. And we want, so this is what I felt like. There is a tradition that is building up, and it is not a belief system.
Yeah.
It is not a belief system that you have to follow it as a protocol. It is an experience process that is being built up. That is being built up. And what I have seen is this year, first time I've experienced the Dhyana Jagath in Kartal. Obviously, the energy is multifold.
Yes.
The energy is beautifully multifold. 1,000 versus 50,000. I can't really give a 1:2 comparison there.
Yes.
Right? So the energy that we all are experiencing should be spread out.
Yes.
Should be spread out. And very lucky that we are all, I'm personally a part of this group where we are spreading it out. But we want the knowledge that you share. I've never learned, everyone has a unique knowledge that is converted to wisdom, and that is coming on to all of us.
Sure.
Right. So my next question is, how, for an instance, Naresh is a meditator who is in India, who's been making time to attend the PSSM events in India, might be South India, North India, to wherever we are. So how would programs like these coming from the West, like Mega Meditation Summits coming from the West, it's the same foundation, it's like a baby coming back. And if Naresh as a meditator has to experience these things, how do you feel? What is your message to the meditators here in India to attend these sessions like Mega Meditation Summit, where everything is it's coming out in much more like for example, Robert Schwartz that we're talking about. Your Soul Plan is a very well-known book. Soul Plan is a very well-known book. Most of us are connected to that. Now, author itself is coming to us. The author himself is visiting us. So what kind of message do you have to people here, for example, around Bangalore? What kind of message do you have to them, sir? How do you invite them? What I want to hear from your experience. How can they make benefit?
Give an advice to the Western masters coming over here, or the meditators of India, we already have the knowledge of meditation and all those things. Okay. So actually,
especially as an invitation perspective, right? How do we? I want you to invite all the masters in India to take to visit to attend Mega Meditation Summit.
Yes. So we have to convey that, say, the meditation as such is worldwide known, and it is an ancient system of the Indian soil, first of all. And it is the birth of meditation is the land of India. Okay. So that is one thing which every one of us, we are taking advantage out of that. Okay. So across the globe. So the barriers are the frontiers barriers and all the countries, these things do not form any kind of obstacles here. So we are all one. Okay. So the science of meditation has to go. And on top of it, we are with the Ana-Pana-Sati meditation, especially. Why? Because it is, of course, all meditations, whatever may be the methods, as you mentioned, say, so Paramahamsa Yogananda maybe, or any other masters, Osho Sahib. So many people are there, and they have got their various meditation procedures also they have given to the world. But so to say, the truth lies, all meditations are only focused ultimately to land in calmness. The mind should be free from all these afflictions. Okay?
Yes.
All kinds of procedures go to make the mind calm.
Yes.
Nothing more than that. If mind is calm, everything automatically, the man becomes wise.
True.
Even in terms of crisis or troubles or any kind of disturbances in the mental, physical, whatever it is, management of crisis, when the question comes, man will first close his eyes.
True.
In such cases. Why? Because he wants to make the mind calm. So all meditation processes are like that. And out of that, the system of Ana-Pana-Sati is very easy to be understood by everybody and to perform also. So this kind of is easy system, that we can communicate to others also very easily, and we can perform that very easily. Okay. And people also gain instant benefit also, because ultimately it is going to silence. Okay. We are only observing the breathing. That is called observer. So you are catching the observer, right? In the first instance. It will not take time to take you to the meditative state. And added with that pyramid also, we are adding to that. That is very great advantages, Patri Sahib has given for the human mind, which is very tough and rough, and that will be automatically made calm and quiet in pyramid without our effort. See, the pyramid actually ensures all the cosmic energy stored inside. It is the storehouse of energy. So the moment you are closing your eyes inside the pyramid, so you need not, by effort, you need not do any meditation. Automatically, you will be taken into meditation.
Beautiful.
Your duty is only to, all thoughts will gradually disappear, because the cosmic energy is so much inside that will work and land up into the empty mind. It will remove away all this, all the, what is that we call it? Mind will be freed from all kinds of dust in the mind.
Non-essentials. That is not needed for us.
So that is one of the greatest advantages.
Yes.
So that's how, we have to communicate to the people. And Western masters are also coming and giving their kind of experiences here to add up further in various states and various countries. Okay. So this is one of the fundamental duties of distributing the great advantage of meditation.
Beautiful.
Everyone in every country, we have to. Otherwise, how it will go? If Patri Sahib is not there, we could not have had this knowledge.
Yes.
So because of him, We have to hats off to him any number of times. It is insufficient. Okay.
True, I agree on that. Absolutely agree on
that
that.
kind of knowledge we have now. And it has to go to every country. That's how, inland or on the seas, overseas, or everything. So that's how, you people also are taking a very major step coming out of the country and stand an ideal for Indians also to go outside. For Indians also to go
True.
outside and do this kind of great job. Okay.
Yes.
I feel like that, I should. I will also
Agree.
try to come to your place, Baba.
Come on, that sir. You're definitely welcome.
Because I take
And final message. So we want to hear a message for all our viewers who are who are connected to this interview, watching online. What is your message, inviting them to the Mega Meditation Summit India?
Yes. My message.
What is your message to all our viewers in PMC English, inviting them?
First of all meditators, we should gather in good number so that a message will go to the entire world. Okay, it's a louder message. So more people gathering and giving a loud message. Okay, so all of us should gather as many as possible without mindful of any other reasons. No reason should be there. Meditation means first you should be here.
Yes.
So that is what our Indian masters have to take light of this, and across the world also. You see, when message goes on there, and they have to grab the knowledge from any kind of land around the world. If it is India, no, it is Indian knowledge. We need not take it as a different way. See, any part of the world there is some kind of knowledge we have to grab it. If it is America or India or Australia or Canada, whatever it is, knowledge is knowledge. We have to grab it. So in that way, Mega Summit has got some purpose here, the beautiful purpose of conveying both Indian citizens as well as the viewers across the world. So the great message we have to pass it on, and they should encourage everybody, to catch hold of, grab this, the golden opportunity of being in meditation. Okay, in their day-to-day life, they should introduce in their daily routines.
Yes.
This meditation is compulsory, and once if they start doing it, it is 100% that they will not leave it.
Beautiful.
So because the power of meditation is that, see, making a man divine. Automatically his thinking, speaking, and doing will get modified. You will not think any kind of dust or rust. Okay. You will think very beautiful creativity. You will think creativity, actually. You will be a creator. Okay. Not copying something. A man will never copy anything. A meditator will never copy, sir. He will invent everything. And he will create thoughts in his mind and go with that. Just like we have found analysis of I and you and all those things. So many things are there. So many things come to the empty mind. So, and speaking also will be following the same trend. The speaking should be very sweet, very meaningful, purposeful, and very precise.
Yes.
I should have seen Patri Sahib, I have been along with him for 20, 25 years, I saw him very closely, That is one of my greatest fortune in my life. That changed my total life. I was an officer in telecom.
Mm-hmm.
Before I met Patri Sahib, somewhere in 1997, I met him. I was also a big accounts officer, big officer there in the telecom. And when once I heard him, I changed entirely. My life has taken a turn. It's a completely around metamorphosis, what we say, like that. And today, I am, after my retirement, I am dedicated totally to the propagation of meditation. Nothing else I am doing.
Beautiful, sir.
And I
beautiful.
put up the office also for this. First time in for PSSM, I opened an office to work 24 hours for propagation of meditation. I developed courses, and Patriji encouraged me to go for research and everything. Then I studied and I got doctorate in meditation. All these things happened only after I met Patriji. At his instance, I grow, and today I am very, very happy to say, and I also like to advise everybody to take light of this great spiritual science through meditation. So that is my advice to everyone across the world, as well as our Indian masters also.
Beautiful.
How do you
Beautiful,
feel?
sir. I feel great, sir. What you said is absolutely right, to the point and precise. So, all of us are in the spiritual journey through the guidance which is laid by Patricia, through the movement, Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement. And through this platform, I'm able to meet a lot of great masters like you.
Man is calling. Okay, tell me, sir. Sorry.
No problem, sir. I said through this platform, to the moment, I'm able to meet a lot of great masters, and have that right knowledge come to us, come to me especially on the right time. So every time we read, we listen, we experience is what we are expected to receive on that moment of your lifespan or your journey is what I accepted and surrendered. And thank you very much for what you have given me today. Thank you, sir. And
Thank
once
you.
again, I welcome you to Mega Meditation Summit India, and also I welcome you to Mega Meditation Summit in USA as well. We all need your energies in both the areas.
Thank you very much, Nareshji. Definitely, I would like to be with you by all means.
Thank you.
I hope
Sir.
I may be.
It is June 18, 19, 20, and 21. It's a 4-day program, 18, 19, 20, 21.
So I'll be there.
Thank you, sir. And I hope to see you in person there.
Thank you very much. Very nice of you meeting you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye.